Um, Now I want to talk about how we can tackle extreme poverty in the world. First of all, those countries which are rich must uh, give some kind of aid to very poor countries, and some kind of public food programs can be started, so that at least first thing is to give them food, no compromises, universal access to food is the first thing we have to do. Universal access to food in all the countries, every citizen of the world must get food as a basic right, and rich countries must support whatever cost this is implying. We have to build institutions like maybe the World Bank or the IMF. These people, like how who are the funding, organizations, they can fund public distribution systems in poor countries so that everybody is given food. That's the first thing. Second thing, over a period of time, they have to be brought out of poverty by hand holding and by making the economies better. How poor countries' economies can be made better, that's what we have to think. And my take on that would be, currently what we are trying to do is develop their mineral sector, the primary sector. That is the first thing we are doing, and that is not the right thing. Primary sector investment comes very easily through FDI, because these raw materials are going to go to the rich countries and they will provide them with raw material for their factories. So this is how the global work is getting done currently. But this need not be this way. Anybody who is investing in primary sector, they have to contribute some amount to develop the people of the poor country. How? Education and health expenditure, okay, and service sector, for example, skilled manpower, getting skilled manpower so that manufacturing industries can be put up. How we can develop doctors, nurses, engineers in those countries by putting educational institutions. There may not be professors in the beginning in those countries, but those work can be undertaken by educated people around the world. So we have to structurally interfere in those economies in such a way that the economies are developed. But we can't wait for the economy to develop for getting them out of hunger. Getting them out of hunger is the first priority, and this will be done through an institution where rich countries systematically and in a planned manner provide for the public distribution system, where food for every citizen of the world is assured. That we cannot compromise there. That is the first thing. Economies, it will take time to develop. We have to wait for that. But some basic rights like food and water, okay, food and drink. This is the first thing, and this has to be publicly provided through the PDS. Thank you.